Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson reveal relationship problems. April 21, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Bachelor Nation news fans. Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson met on the Bachelor reality show. A year after their engagement, they addressed relationship problems. While they may look like the perfect couple, they admitted that they have their issues. Keep reading to find out more. Joey Graziadei reunites with Kelsey Anderson after DWTS tour. Kelsey Anderson and Joey Graziadei didn't have much time to celebrate after their engagement aired on The Bachelor final. A few months later, he was in Los Angeles to compete on season 33 of Dancing with the Stars. While the couple initially planned to move to NYC for the summer, Kelsey followed her fiancé to California to support him while he was on the dance competition. Due to his talent and popularity with viewers, Joey won the Mirror Ball Trophy. As a result, he was part of the Dancing with the Stars Live tour. Tickets sold so well that the show was extended and just wrapped up. Kelsey Anderson took to TikTok to share a sweet video of their reunion. The camera looks back and forth between Joey and Kelsey as they lie on different ends of the couch or bed. "Joey is home," she wrote in the caption. Her followers ate the content up. They couldn't stop gushing over the Bachelor Nation couple. Check out some of the best comments. "Stop, this is so cute. This made me happy, yee. Two golden retrievers in love. America's favorite couple. This is so cute, in my throat fup. Y'all are so perfect." Joey and Kelsey may look like the perfect couple, but they got real about problems in their relationship. Bachelor couple reveal relationship problems. Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson joined Max Chmerkovskiy and Peta Murgatroyd's Cozy in the Closet series. During the candid discussion with the DWTS couple, Joey admitted that he and Kelsey have relationship problems, which he compared to normal troubles. "People are always trying to dissect what's going on with us, and you got to pick and choose what you show," he said about keeping some parts of their relationship private. Kelsey Anderson admitted to bickering, but said the couple make up quickly. "Whenever we bicker or anything, it's like very quick little things," she said. Despite getting under others' skin from time to time, Joey Graziadei doesn't question the strength of their relationship. "I think for the most part, we've gotten to the point where we're so confident that we've chosen each other that a lot of the stuff has just gotten easier," he said. Joey added, "That's a really good feeling to know, like, I know she's my person. I know she's who I want to end and be with for the rest of my life." They talk future plans. Before they got engaged on the show, Kelsey Anderson and Joey Graziadei talked about a desire to have a long engagement. So far, they have stuck with that plan. Joey said on the podcast that they plan a 2 to 3 year engagement, at least. However, he also said that they just had a meeting with a wedding planner to get the ball rolling. Marriage wasn't the only thing on his mind. The couple have been open about wanting to start a family. "We both said that we wanted to at least enjoy marriage a little bit before we have kids. Life changes, things always change up, but we want to have kids, we want to start a family," he said about their future plans. Do you think it's important for couples in the public eye like Joey and Kelsey to share that they have relationship problems like everyone else? Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson reveal relationship problems. Is the Bachelor couple already crumbling? From fairy tale love story to whispers of tension, Joey and Kelsey finally speak out about the cracks in their picture-perfect romance. Chapter 1. From Rose Ceremony to Reality. Joey Graziadei captured hearts across the nation when he knelt before Kelsey Anderson during the Bachelor Season 28 finale, asking her to spend forever with him. Their chemistry, heartfelt convos, and undeniable connection made fans swoon. But fairy tales don't always transition smoothly into real life, and now the beloved couple is pulling back the curtain. In a candid new interview that's already sparking waves across Bachelor Nation, Joey and Kelsey admit what fans never expected. Their relationship isn't as perfect as it looks on Instagram. We're not going to pretend it's been easy, Joey said, his voice cracking slightly. Love is real, but so are the struggles. Wait. What? Chapter 2. The subtle signs fans missed. To the outside world, Joey and Kelsey seemed unshakable. Red carpet smiles, beach getaways, matching holiday sweaters. But eagle-eyed fans started spotting small hints something was off. Why don't they post about each other anymore? Joey looks distant in that Coachella video. Why is Kelsey always traveling alone? One fan noted, I followed every Bachelor couple since Scene and Catherine. Something about Kelsey's eyes lately just screams exhaustion, and they may not be wrong. Kelsey herself posted a cryptic caption just days before the Bombshell reveal. Smiling on the outside doesn't always mean you're okay on the inside. Remember that. Bachelor Nation collectively gasped. Chapter 3. When long distance became long-term. In the months following the finale, Joey returned to California to pursue new projects, including promotional partnerships and his now famous paddleboarding business venture. Meanwhile, Kelsey was tied to New Orleans, finalizing her degree and managing a new job opportunity. They promised fans they'd make it work, but weeks turned to months apart. FaceTime can only go so far, Kelsey confessed. At some point, you need real presence, not just virtual connection. Joey nodded solemnly beside her. We both thought we could do the long-distance thing, but I didn't expect it to be this heavy. Chapter 4. The jealousy rumors that wouldn't die. The rumor mill began churning when Joey was spotted attending a marketing event with fellow franchise alum Charity Lawson, sans Kelsey. Photos of them laughing by the bar sent shockwaves across social media. Charjo hashtags briefly trended on TikTok, and Reddit threads exploded. Kelsey kept her silence, fueling more gossip. There was never anything going on between me and Charity, Joey later clarified. She's a friend, and that's it. But I should have thought more about optics. Kelsey didn't deserve that stress. And yet, according to sources close to Kelsey, the incident didn't go over easily. A friend spilled to a tabloid. Kelsey felt blindsided. It wasn't the photos, it was the fact that he didn't even mention he was going. Chapter 5. The Big Blowout and the door slam heard around Bachelor Nation. Insiders confirm that 3 weeks ago, Joey flew to New Orleans for what was supposed to be a surprise visit. But what happened behind closed doors left them both emotionally shaken. It started as a misunderstanding, Kelsey admitted. But it escalated. And yeah, I walked out. I needed air. One neighbor claimed they overheard raised voices, followed by the sound of a door slamming. While Joey and Kelsey won't confirm the full details, they did admit it was the lowest point in their relationship so far. We almost called it quits, Joey said, his hands clasped. That night, we didn't know if we were going to survive it. Chapter 6. Why Kelsey froze her Instagram comments. Around the same time, fans noticed that Kelsey's Instagram had disabled comments on several posts. It didn't take long for theories to flood in. Breakup incoming. Joey cheated. She's heartbroken and hiding it. But the truth, Kelsey now says, was about boundaries. People think just because we were on a TV show, they're allowed to dissect every moment of our lives. I just needed to protect my peace. Fair enough, but the silence didn't help the swirling doubts. Chapter 7. The Therapy Revelation. Perhaps the most surprising part of their interview, Joey and Kelsey admitting they're in couples counseling. We didn't wait until it was too late, Kelsey shared. We started therapy to get ahead of the resentment. Bachelor Nation was divided. Some praised their emotional maturity, while others whispered that couples counseling was a sure sign of doom. Joey pushed back. We love each other enough to fight for us. That's what this is, not an ending, a recommitment. Chapter 8. Kelsey's Honest Confession. One of the rawest moments came when Kelsey, choking back tears, looked directly into the camera. There were days I asked myself, Did I fall in love with the idea of Joey or the real Joey? Fans were stunned. But she didn't stop there. I had to strip away the fairy tale, strip away the ring, the show, the fantasy. And when I did, I still saw someone worth fighting for. That's what keeps me here. Chapter 9. Joey's side of the story. Joey was equally vulnerable. I've made mistakes. I've prioritized my brand, my business, and sometimes not Kelsey. He paused. But losing her, even the thought of it, makes me sick. I don't want this life without her. His words struck a chord with viewers, many of whom had started losing hope in Bachelor couples altogether. Chapter 10. What comes next? So where does that leave Joey and Kelsey? They admit the engagement is still on, but there's no wedding date set. Not yet. We need to make sure we're ready, not just for the show's timeline, but for ours, Kelsey said. Joey agreed, adding that the pressure of a public relationship sometimes clouds the most important thing, their actual bond. We're still here, he said, still choosing each other, even when it's messy, especially then. Chapter 11. How Bachelor Nation reacted. Predictably, fans had thoughts. Supportive. Thank you for being honest. This is what real love looks like, not the fantasy. Therapy is strong, not weak. Y'all have my full support. Please work through it. You're my favorite couple from any season. Skeptical. This is the beginning of the end. They're stalling. The wedding's never gonna happen. Why do they seem more like roommates now? One former Bachelor contestant, who wished to remain anonymous, added, "Producers don't prepare you for what happens after the final rose. Real life is harder than any group date." Chapter 12. The final word. At the end of the day, Joey and Kelsey aren't giving up. Not on each other, not on love. "We want people to know this isn't a scandal," Kelsey said. "This is love, real love, and it's not always perfect." Joey smiled gently, reaching for her hand. "And we're still in it. Together." Bonus. 5 clues they were struggling all along. Fewer joint posts. Their Instagram grid used to be #couple goals. Then it went quiet. No mention of wedding plans. Fans kept asking. They kept dodging. No more podcast appearances together, a major red flag in Bachelor world. Body language at Coachella. She looked sad, he looked elsewhere. Unfollowing rumors, later refuted, but the damage was done. Final thoughts. Will they make it? Time will tell. But if honesty, vulnerability, and commitment count for anything, Joey and Kelsey might just beat the odds. And maybe, just maybe, Bachelor Nation hasn't lost its last real couple after all.